Well, howdy, howdy. It's time to go live. Let's hope we've got some good buckaroos out there ready to listen in today. So we'll just wait online to see if we get someone that comes and chats to us today. Yes, it's a marvelous day here. It's actually not too bad. It hasn't rained on us for a while. Anyways, oh, there's our wonderful Carol. She's signing in. She is a game girl. Yes. Yes. Oh, I see a couple viewers over here too on. Oh, there's Anne. Howdy, Anne. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Just wanted to welcome you to Wacky Wednesday at my sewing room. Yes, we're doing some campfire stuff today. Seeing as it's that beautiful Calgary Stampede and we're ready for a little bit of rodeoing. Yes, but you know, it's always fun. Hi, Anne. We like to have a little fun, we gnomes. So today, you know, it's Sandy Gnome here. And of course, you know, I don't get very far away without telling you more gnome stories. I know. But it's always so much fun. You betcha. So welcome all you wonderful people to our Facebook and our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for giving us those thumbs up, those loves, those shares, you know, all your comments every time you come on and visit us. Hi, Ruth. It's just absolutely amazing, and I appreciate it. So Campfire Sandy's got a couple of shout outs to do, so hang tight. Here we go. A little shout out to a few of our peeps. Teresa W, Ruth C, who's with us today, Robin S, I haven't seen her come in yet, but I'm sure she won't be too far behind. Tina B, Carol G, Karen C, Vicky S, Carol and Paul, Nancy C, Mama J, Vivian H, who was so helpful the other day, Brenda H, who was just here, and I hope she gets home in time to watch us, Michelle G, Teresa S, Annette W, Ann L, Maloan F, Sandy A, that Jean and Maui Jim, Mary Z, and can't forget our Glenda and Mike, aka Wilma and Betty. Yes, come on down, everybody. We're having a good time today. We're doing a little campfire. Woo! Campfiring today. Well, welcome. And I got a few jokes for you. Are you ready? Oh, I hope you're just hanging in there, just waiting for these. So what do you call a group of grizzlies just cracking up together? Well, it's a bear full of laughs. Yeah, those bears. So what's another name for a sleeping bag? Well, it's a knapsack. Oh, here's a doozy for you fishermen out there that like to go camping and fish a little. How do you communicate with a fish? Well, you drop it a line, of course. Well, the reason we're all dressed up like little gnomes that have gone camping is because I have a new monthly mini from PatchAbilities. It is called Campfire Clyde, and he is the cutest little buckaroo. I think he looks a lot like me. What do you think? Does he look like me? I think he does too. Campfire Clyde and Campfire Sandy. Yeah, that's us. Anyways, he's a happy little gnome. And you know, this happy little gnome is our August monthly mini, the gnome series from PatchAbilities. He's a cute little guy. And not only does he come as a little pattern, he comes as a little kit with lots of beautiful fabric put together by our one and only Dawn. You know, and you make this cute little PatchAbilities guy, and he comes, oh, well, he doesn't come with, but he hangs around with this funny little fella. He's called an owl. Woo. If I put it against my beard, you can see him really well. There he is. There's a Mary Ellen signing in today too. And there's Tina. Thanks. So this is Campfire Clyde. So he's one of those PatchAbilities. And last month I made a PatchAbility with you. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm sorry. We're having a little technical difficulty there. Let me just fix that. Okay. Some days I think I needed to have a better shave. It wasn't so close today. Anyways, this Campfire Clyde, he's one of those cute little applique gnomes, and he's just so adorable. But I gotta tell you a story. So last time we made one, I did that reverse applique. So you put your wonder under over top of your pattern, you trace it all out, and then you trim it close, you iron it onto your fabric, and then you cut it really close, and then you start appliquing and iron it on. So that was kind of these ones, right, where we did a little applique and we stuck them on the fabric and cut them out. Well, I thought I'd be smart this time. I thought I'd get out that old scan and cut, and I'd lay it out there and I'd cut it. Well, then I got thinking about it. I really want to put the wonder under on before I use the scan and cut, but the scan and cut ones are direct cut, which means you just want to take the nice little piece of fabric and you cut it all out, and then you put your wonder under on it. Well, if you remember me and my wonder under, well, we've had a few issues with that darn old iron, and we've learned how to clean that iron very well. So I thought, well, let's try it with a little wonder under on it. Well, of course, if you cut it out direct cut with the wonder under, it's going the wrong way. So if you're putting wonder under on the back of your pieces, you have to use your reverse applique sheet. So you scan in the reverse patterns and then you cut it, or else you can scan in your pattern, but you got to turn it so it comes out the other way. So another little story for you. Of course, you could put the wonder under on and then put it paper side down on your scanning mat, or not scanning mat, but the fabric mat, except for there's a problem. The paper sticks to that little old mat. So that was another thing I had to discover. You either put the fabric on without wonder under, or you take the wonder under fabric and turn it over and put it fabric side down. And if you do that, then you have to use the reverse one, because you're actually doing reverse applique. It just got a little too confusing for me. So anyways, I went back to my regular method where I took that wonder under and traced all my little pieces and ironed them onto my fabric. That worked okay for me. It really did. Yes, it made me so happy. I wanted to sing a little tune. Ooh. Now, Miss Nancy's asked me a question. She says, have I made any 6-inch circles lately? And I said, not since the first 6-inch circle I tried to make that didn't work so good. I suppose some of you have heard that story. I had to make a 6-inch circle. So I thought, oh, let's try some dishes. I'll just outline some of my dishes. There's got to be a plate in the house that's got 6 inches. Yeah, no, they're either 6.5 or they're 8 or they're 5 or whatever. Couldn't get a circle. So my husband decided, you could use your compass set and make a 6-inch circle. So I took that Pro compass and I opened it up and I looked down and said, but the compass doesn't go to 6 inches. And he just shook his head and said, all you need, Sandy, is 3 inches, because it sits in the center, goes around. By the time it goes around the whole time, you got a 6-inch circle. Oh, it took me a while to get that 6-inch circle, but I got it cut. The funny thing is, come back into work the other day, and lo and behold, I told everyone my woe about the 6-inch circle, and Nancy pipes up and says, oh, watch this. She makes a 6-inch circle on that scan and cut just like that. And I'm thinking, wow, now isn't that the slickest machine you've ever seen? A scan and cut. Yeah. And then she says, yeah, for $800 you can get your own 6-inch circles. And I thought, oh dear. And then Deb very kindly pipes up and she says, oh yeah, but we had a sale at that time. You could buy the XP3 or 2 and you could get the scan and cut for free. And I thought, oh great, now I only have to pay like $19,000 to get a 6-inch circle. But it was a mighty fine 6-inch circle by the time we finished. Wasn't it, Nancy? Oh, that was a good one. You betcha, those 6-inch circles. We got to like that scan and cut though. So you got to keep in mind, if you're following and you're doing those lovely little monthly minis from PatchAbilities, Campfire Clyde can be done either way. You either trace it and cut it, or you can do it on the scan and cut. Lick as all get out, right? And don't forget your little owl hanger. Ooh, I like it. I can see it really good on my beard. Yeah, that was so good. All right, you people, I think you need to have another joke too. Are you ready? Why do trees have so many friends? They branch out. Yes. Oh, hi, Robin. I see Robin's tuned in. Poor thing. She tuned in to hear the bear jokes. So, what do you call a bear with no teeth? Why, she's a gummy bear. A gummy bear. Oh, dear. Well, I was telling this joke to Barb earlier, and I said, hey, Barb, where does a camper keep his money? She said, I don't know. And I said, well, in the riverbank. And then she reminded me there was this guy not too long ago, a few years ago, maybe a little while back. His name was D.B. Cooper. Remember him? Jumped out of an airplane with a whole bucket full of money. Well, lo and behold, they found some of his money in a riverbank. Yes, safe place to put that money. Haven't seen that guy for a while. Alrighty. Now, not only is there an August PatchAbilities for Campfire Clyde, but this is the month they released the extra bonus. The extra bonus one, because you go one every month plus a bonus. Here's our bonus. It is called Spitz to Seeds, and there he is, the cutest little gnome you've ever seen, sitting on a watermelon. Just lapping up that lovely watermelon. Bet you he could spit those seeds quite a ways, I bet. Could have a seed spitting contest. All right, so anyways, he is the bonus one, and he is so cute. There is a pattern, or you can get it as a kit. And the kit's just adorable. And of course, with that one, they give you the cutest little hanger. Well, you don't give you the hanger. You got to buy it. But it's a watermelon. Doesn't that look nice against my beard? You can see that so well. Little watermelon one. Too sweet. Anyways, yep. So this month you get 2. Well, actually, month of August, you get 2. You can do Campfire Clyde and that cute little gnome that spits to seeds. Yes, sirree. It is so much fun. Yep. So that's my stories for you about the Campfire Clyde and his Spitz to Seed friend. But I got another story to tell you before I tell you any more announcements or any other that work stuff. Okay, are you ready? Not too long ago, got a picture sent to me by that Donna girl. Oh, she's funny. That's that one from the Newfoundland. Yeah. So she's so really cute. Anyway, she sends me a picture of this Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, can you believe it? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. And it was carnage. He was eating up all the gnomes everywhere. And I thought, oh my goodness. Well, here we are sitting out by the campfire, and darned if it doesn't happen to us. Oh, this huge big Tyrannosaurus Rex comes stomping through the campfire, grabbing up the gnomes. Oh, it was so scary. Look at that baby. Yeah, eating up the gnomes. Can you believe him? So I got to say, Sandy's very happy because her Gnomeland security didn't work so good. But there they are. That's the T-Rex. So of course, in real life, we were thinking that is really cute and it should be about, yay high. It should stand about yay. We laughed pretty hard when we found out that it was only about 6 inches tall. But he will make a nice addition to my little garden of gnomes. So that's the Tyrannosaurus Rex gnome. Well, I got to tell you, there's a couple of things. I want to tell you that out in my garden, we sometimes tease the fairies because their fairies come along and there's butterflies and unicorns and everything. And lo and behold, they came up with a line for us. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's called Celtic Faeries. And this is the border print. And it has some beautiful colors, but oh, it's got fairies, it's got tree houses, and it has unicorns. Just so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's called Celtic Fairies. And I thought, you know what? I guess I should shout out to our little fairy friends, our Celtic fairies who live in the garden with the gnomes, right? And it comes with some beautiful colors, purples and blues. I particularly like this one. It is blue, but it has unicorns on it. Yes, all things magical like gnomes and Celtic fairies and unicorns. This one's called Soft Heather. It's such a pretty, pretty line. You got to check it out. And speaking of checking out those fabrics, oh my goodness, I hope everybody is paying attention because this week is the 40% off all regular bolted quilting fabric and panels. 40% off. It goes all this week, right up till Saturday at 6. And you can do it online, or you can come in person and visit me and get some beautiful fabric. So that's one of our super summer savings. Yes. And I got to tell you, I am so pleased because we have lots of gnome panels. We got gnomes for every season of the year. We've got them for Valentine's. We got them for Easter. We have them for Christmas. We have them for Halloween. We have them with honeybees. We have them with trees. We have them with sleds. It's just absolutely wonderful. And the latest one, of course, was Gnome Land. Yep. So you'll have to come into the store and visit us because those panels are on 40% this week. That would be awesome. 40% off. Well, boys and girls, buckaroos, little peoples, I've got a couple announcements for you. Don't forget, if you're interested in making one of those tuffets, remember the one I showed you with all the little, so pretty? That's happening Monday, July 17th and 24th. You too can come in at 10 and work till 4 for those 2 Mondays and make a beautiful tuffet. So the class itself is $95. You do have to get your fabric and you have to buy your kit. Now your kits, if you buy them on the day of the class, you get 20% off. So think about that. Make a little chair for a little gnome. They'd be just the right size for a gnome. Be awesome. All right. And then they told me Leah made these today. I got to show you Leah's things. Coming up in October, we have the Treats for My Boo. It's not October, sorry, it's September. September Kimberbell event. It's Treats for My Boos. And look, you make a little gift pocket and it says, Hocus Pocus, I need candy to focus. That's adorable. You can put a little candy in. I'm thinking you could probably make this design and put it on something else, like a bigger pillow or something. That's really cute. That's one of the designs. You can make scary spiders, and they're for the tops of jars. Isn't that cool? There's a jar lid. Woohoo! So those are really sweet. I think the absolute bomb, though, is the little Treats for My Boo container. And it's all made out of nice leather. It's so pretty. And it's got Treats for My Boo. And look at all the ghosts. Scary ghosts. You know, ghosts are really closely related to gnomes. They just have a little more hair, maybe. Anyways, that's a really cute one. Treats for My Boo. So if you'd like to do a little Kimberbell project, that's coming up in September for all you Kimberbell fans. That's it. Well, you little partners, buckaroos, guys and gals out there, I sure hope you're having a good time. It's summer. It's summertime and you should be out doing some fun stuff. I know there's some out golfing. I know some are out traveling. Some are out doing campfires. That's so sweet. Yep. Think of Campfire Clyde and myself out there just having a good time. And I hope you're having a good holiday. But please remember, we're still here. We're here Monday to Saturdays from 10 to 6. And we're here with all the best sales, all the best fabrics. So I sure hope you guys have a chance to come in and visit with us. Well, I've got to get back to the old campfire, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to roast a marshmallow and have a s'mores. I think that would be awesome. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed our little gnomes today, Campfire Clyde and Spitz to Seeds. Come on in and visit us. You know, patterns will be on sale next week. Yep. And a little while later, those quilt kits, and I'm assuming these might be kits. It's a mini quilt kit. Those will be on sale at the end of September. Those sales just keep on a-coming. All right, everybody have a good time. Keep dry from those rainstorms, but have a wonderful time. Keep safe, and I will be back next week.